Howdy. So glad you showed up. So, this whole show is about how do we deal with the chaos of the world and find hope and be productive and have a good life. So, as a Christian, this is very openly a show about faith. There are some secrets in the Bible that really do help. I don't even you've thought about this, but right now there is literally an epidemic of depression, more antidepressant psychoactive drugs sold than ever in history, where every depression, suicides are up. Well, that's hopelessness. So I want to share a particular verse with you, and then I'll share a little verse that the Lord gave me. But there's a verse in Philippians, the book of Philippians in the Bible. And I'm going to share a couple of them that deal with how does one change the equation. Well, let me just read it. Be anxious for nothing, but in everything, by prayer and supplication, and with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known to God, and the peace of God, which surpasses all understanding, will guard your heart and mind through Christ. Now think of this. Where is the battleground? It's here. It's in our hearts and our minds. That's where we get attacked. And what is anxiety? What is worry? It's fear on the installment plan. It's slow motion fear. And who is the author of fear? Well, that would be the devil, the enemy. He wants to steal your joy, your hope, your faith. So, how then does one go about it? Well, let's examine first what is he saying here about prayer? He's not just saying, "Oh, Lord, please help me here." No, he's saying, by prayer and supplication. What does that word mean? It means getting down with it. It means, Lord, I need you now. I'm really engaging your emotions in this, really being serious about it. Okay. But this is what's interesting. And he follows it, and with thanksgiving. Now, think what that implies. He's saying, in essence, you're already thanking him in advance for what he's not done yet. Well, now that's an interesting thought, isn't it? So that all leads to what? When you do this, this is going to bring the peace of God, the word shalom, the peace of God, that surpasses all understanding. And here's the key. And guard your heart and mind through Christ. So sometimes I get up every morning and hang out with the book and talk to God. And also, might I add, I get quiet and do a lot of listening. After I've told him what's on my mind, just be quiet. Try this sometimes. So sometimes he gives me verses. So this is what he gave me this morning. As we witness the darkness increasing, as the news of the chaos unfolds, let us be neither fearful nor anxious, but reflect on the truths we've been told. Lord, you said life would bring tribulation. In the last days before you return, when the spirit of war is increasing, when the hatred and anger burn, let us turn then from fear that invades us. We will not be shaken or stirred, thank you, James Bond, but will hold fast and endure to your coming on the promises found in your word. Whatever trials beset us, what circumstances we go through, the world's going to do what it's going to do, but we're looking up and expecting you. That is changing your perspective. And here's another thought. We cannot choose circumstance, can we? Can't do it. But we can change the way that we view circumstance. In other words, we can choose our perspective. So a way to look at that is almost like an algebraic formula. C, circumstance, the one thing you have no control over, plus your perspective, how you view it, and I would add your obedience, because if you want good things to happen, you better be doing good things. But that little algebraic equation equals your experience of life. You're going to have a joyful, peaceful mind of Christ as described their life, or you're going to let the world choose. Now, having said all that, I'm going to leave you with one of my songs that I wrote here and let you listen to that. And then when I come back, I'll leave you with one more thought.
This is the day you have made. I will rejoice and be glad, whatever may come. You are here, bringing me home, ending my fear. Every step that I take, it's your spirit inside of me chasing my darkness away. When I fall, you lift me up. For in every condition you're listening, Lord, when I pray. In my heart, make your home, never depart. Leave me alone, wipe every tear from my face, bringing me joy I can never replace. Every step that I take, it's your spirit inside of me chasing my darkness away. When I fall, you lift me up. For in every condition you're listening, Lord, when I pray. Lord, when I pray. Lord, when I pray. You are here, every step that I take, it's your spirit inside of me chasing my darkness away. Lord, when I fall, you lift me up. For in every condition you're listening, Lord, when I pray. Lord, when I pray. Lord, when I pray. Lord, when I
So let me leave you with one thing, actually, the most important thing. If you don't already have a relationship with Christ, if you don't know him, it is simple. And look, here's the thought. Christianity actually isn't a religion. I bet you never thought about it this way. It's actually a relationship. It's one that you choose. And if you choose to invite Christ into your heart, the Holy Spirit then literally comes to reside in you. This is spiritual stuff. You know, there's the material world, But the spiritual world is where all the real stuff is happening. Come on now. Everything in this room, including me, is going to be future dust here at some point. You can see I'm one of those older dudes. So it's coming more quickly for me. If you don't know the Lord, all you have to do, it's very simple. All you have to do is just talk to him and say, Lord, I believe that you died for me. I believe that through you I can be saved and be with you forever. And that while I'm here, you will fill my heart and watch over me and guide me. And realize that that's a real transaction you've done. And you are now a follower of Christ. Thank you for hanging out. If you like this, there'll be more music and verses and thoughts and hope. If you like it, subscribe, follow. I'm Tony Dale. See you next time.